G'day legends, Merry Christmas to all the Aussies that watch my channel. Merry Christmas in general. If you're from the other side of the world though, it might not be Christmas for you for another couple of hours. Got me bluey Merry Christmas t-shirt on, beer in hand, and it's Christmas afternoon. Won't do much crypto for this video, but I will give you a very quick update for those who want to know what's going on. Bitcoin is up 4.1%, up to 98,000 at the moment. Was at 99, jumping from 93,000. All of this is in USD, of course. Fart coin was the biggest up coin that was up out of the top 100, up 61%. Obviously, with that name, it is a meme coin. Altcoins were up yesterday, and Bitcoin didn't move, so it is actually following them at the moment. And there's not much red in the top 100. I think there was 4 in total, and the biggest one was down 2.7%. So nothing to worry about. If you like coins in the top 100, you're probably up. So I thought we'd talk about what's it like to have Christmas in Australia, in Aussie land down under down here. Well, today it's like 35 degrees Celsius, which is pretty hot. The kids are out the back at the moment. We've got one of those inflatable pools with guns and the slide and stuff. They're having a blast. They've had had all the presents. A general Christmas, so depending on what you believe in that, if you're a Christian, you know, you're thankful that Jesus was born today, and if you're not a Christian, you are thankful that the Christians, you know, like celebrating Christmas, because, you know, the whole country comes along, as with a lot of the world. So we're all thankful for that. But what's an average Christmas? When I say Christmas in Australia, Christmas in down under, well, the Christmas period, in my opinion, starts on about the 19th of December, because that's how long it takes for you to get all of your parties, Christmas parties. I've got work parties, you've got other family parties, because you've got different sides of the family and that. So at Christmas Day now, I believe I'm up to my 5th or 6th party for the last week. And it doesn't stop there. The after Christmas partying keeps continuing in Australia. It's generally okay in Australia because generally it is really quite hot in the Christmas period. We don't have the snow and that the rest of the world has. It's okay for you to start drinking beer at 10 a.m. if you want, as long as you say Merry Christmas to whoever is approaching you. You can be sitting there with a beer, say Merry Christmas, it's fine, no one's going to judge you. You can drink beer. Then generally you go, so this is every day, if you're not working, you know, some lunch beers with a bit of lunch, have a nap because it's hot, get up, have some more beer, have some dinner, and then just do it all again the next day. For instance, I head down to my in-laws tomorrow, where we generally have it's nearly a drinking competition. You just spend the whole afternoon and evening drinking for the whole time you're there. The only time you stop is if you've got to take the kids to water theme parks and all that type of thing. You're basically just having a good old beer sesh. As I said, acceptable because it's hot. Most of the time it's that hot you sweat it out, it doesn't even affect you. So anybody that this sounds bad to, it's really not that bad, because it's just not the best time of year as far as the weather goes. Christmas Day festivities, outside of giving gifts, which everyone loves giving gifts. Some of us are awkward when we receive them. I always find that interesting. I love giving gifts, but someone giving me a gift, I've had to teach myself that, you know, that's okay. Other people like giving me gifts. Outside of that, Aussie traditions would be playing cricket in the backyard, where if you're a cricketer and you're, you know, 35 to 45 to 50, whatever it is, you're about to prove to your 8-year-old kid, 11-year-old daughter, doesn't matter, you're about to prove to them that you're still the best cricketer in the house. Luckily, I don't participate in cricket because I think playing sport in pants in the sun is ridiculous. I might get a lot of flack from other Aussies for that, but that's my stance on cricket. I play AFL football and basketball and just about any other sport that I've come across in the years, but I've never played cricket. Christmas is one of the only times I will participate in cricket. I do like to have a backyard hit, but we haven't been. The last couple of years here, we've been playing basketball at the back here, which turns into, by the end, it usually turns into an adult versus kids basketball / rugby game where you just don't even dribble anymore. You just grab the ball and run with it and then try and dunk over your kids on a 10-foot ring or whatever it is. Like, it's hilarious and quite funny and fun to play. We don't do the traditional turkey in Australia I don't think I've ever had anyone that's done a traditional turkey or anything like that at Christmas time that the rest of the world does. We are prone to barbies, having a barbecue. You guys, for some reason, have this weird thing that Aussies put shrimp on a barbie. We don't call them shrimp here. In fact, you'll actually make Aussies quite angry, I imagine, calling them shrimp. I don't know. It sets me off because I've never even seen any packaging that says shrimp or that. We call them prawns. We do cook them on the barbie. It's not the main staple. The main staple is snags, which are sausages, hamburgers, steak, bacon, eggs, you name it. If you can cook it on the barbecue, we'll probably do it. That's the staple of an evening over here in the Christmas time. Earlier in the day when it's hot and that, quite often you might have you'll have some cold meat, cold salad, that type of thing, cold beer. That might be your lunch. What other traditions have we got? No, that probably wraps up most of the things you need to know about an Aussie Christmas. It's hot. We drink a lot of beer or wine, depending on what type of person. And we cook on the barbie. We play games with the kids. We enjoy ourselves. So, Merry Christmas to you, anyone that's watched this video, end of this video. Merry Christmas to you. God bless you. Enjoy your day. Enjoy Christmas wherever you are, however you decide to enjoy and celebrate it. Just remember, it's all about your family and friends today. That's why there wasn't much crypto in this video. As I always say, do something nice for someone else. Even though it was really hot, I went for a jog. I stopped to help a guy who had busted his tyre on his car, and he'd never changed a car tyre before, so stopped to help him. So as I always say, do something nice for someone else. Today especially, if you see anyone in need, stop, give them a hand. All right, Crypto Bogan out.